the early period, first, second period, it looked like you guys had, and were creating good chances and just...
Yeah, we've tried to really emphasize getting back to that relentless style of play that we have when we're at our best. We just don't think we've had it as of late. And I don't mean last game or the game before, I mean the last 5 weeks. So that relentlessness was there for sure, and I told the guys that. So I was happy about that.
However, you were creating a lot of chances and not
bearing down around the net, and obviously it always comes back to haunt you when you don't bear down around the other team's net, and hats off to their goaltender, he made some good saves. Our mistakes tonight were just colossal mistakes, and they ended up in our net. Whether it was by a skater, I didn't think their second goal was very good at all, the goaltender, but the mistakes were just colossal. Obviously overtime, just a really poor decision to pinch there, and you know, a team like Northern makes you pay for it, which our guys knew. They knew that if you give them things, they'll end up putting it in your net, and that's what they did.
I think where I'm driving is you had you were creating opportunities, not finishing them, and that allows them to hang around, hang around.
Yeah, for sure. We have to finish those opportunities for sure. We weren't able to do that.
Can you talk about the emotion on their second goal? You've scored to take a lead late. You know, the emotion's high in the building.
Yeah.
And just
I think that's everybody's positive, and ultimately, and I'm second guessing some things, John, on that icing call. Maybe I should have called a timeout and put some different people on the ice. I'm not totally sure about that, but the way we handled the rush on their second goal was so laughable. It was just like we'd never been in that situation before. And it was literally a 2 against 4, maybe a 2 against 5, and ended up in our net. So obviously not the way we're supposed to handle those situations.
And then talk a little bit, if you would, about the goal in overtime. I mean, you mentioned the bad pinch.
Yeah, the goal in overtime was nothing more than that. It was a bad pinch by our defenseman at the blue line, and then we didn't handle the 2-on-1 at all. And again, a team like Northern, with the type of skill they have, they make you pay for it. That's what they did.
Knowing the struggles that you've had on Fridays, and you know what's all going on with your program right now, clinching home ice and all those things. Can you talk a little bit about the emotion after this game?
Our guys are disappointed. It's pretty raw right now. I think they felt like their effort was good, which it was. So you're disappointed. I hope that disappointment, John, is more mad than disappointment. I really do. I want them to be mad. I want them to, you know, can't wait to get back here tomorrow and get ready for another game, because we let one slip away tonight. There's no doubt about it. And if we're disappointed to the point where we're feeling sorry for ourselves, tomorrow night's going to be a long night. But if we're to the point where we're disappointed and mad, then we'll do something about it.
You mentioned you didn't like their second goal. How did you feel Berg was throughout the game early on?
I didn't think he needed to be any better than good. I thought he was fine.
Will you talk a little bit about, I'm not going to say that. Do you think that some of the officiating decisions that didn't go your way, did you feel like it affected guys, or guys allowed it to affect them?
I can't answer that, John. Good.
Are you guys done?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.